Marvel enthusiast Henry Damon has spent $40,000 transforming himself into Captain America's Red Skull. The supervillain wannabe had molded forms known as subdermal implants embedded beneath the skin of his face. After tattooing his face red, his eyes were next. A misstep here could have blinded him. And he had his nasal tissue surgically removed. Clearly. What else are people doing to radically transform their bodies? How does this not hurt? This is Your Body On, the wildest body transformations. Pixie Fox has undergone 200 cosmetic procedures and 15 plastic surgeries in a bid to reinvent herself as a living cartoon character. But after lip injections, eye filler, a brow lift, a butt lift, jaw, ear, and vaginal reconstruction, 4 boob jobs, and 6 rib removals, doctors will no longer operate on her. About time. But the most bizarre procedure of all was getting her pubic hair transplanted to her eyelashes. Kinky. Transhumanist Russ Fox uses technological implants to upgrade his body beyond its physical limitations. His modifications, which include an RFID and NFC transponder, allow him to share electronic data, unlock cabinets, open doors, and even turn on his motorcycle. Fox also has a magnet implanted in his ring finger to sense magnetic fields.
And feel things that other people can't feel.
Manda Rex is one of many suspension artists that hang themselves with hooks pushed through their skin. This practice was first recorded in India as a religious penance 5,000 years ago. Suspenders describe it as a gratifying emotional release. How can they stand it? This stunt sends the body into a fight-or-flight mode, which suppresses pain. If you push through for long enough, the pain might even turn into pleasure. But please, don't try this at home. Joel Migler has a total of 11 facial tunnels, from his nose, lips, and cheeks. His largest holes measure roughly 34 millimeters. Although they might make you wince, Joel reported the pain from a new or stretched tunnel only lasts about a week. The heavy bacteria around the mouth and nose make piercings in those areas more susceptible to infection. But it looks like Joel is keeping clean. Reptilian performance artist Eric Sprague has gone a long way to emulate his favorite beast. He created his lizard-like mouth through teeth fillings and a surgical tongue split. And if that wasn't reptilian enough, he scaled his skin through 700 hours of tattooing. Yes, he gets a lot of stares. No, it doesn't bother him.
Me staring back at a person makes them far more uncomfortable than they can ever make me.
Dennis Avner, who calls himself Stalking Cat, spent over 20 years turning his body into a tiger. He achieved his feline look through a split upper lip, surgically pointed ears, subdermal tooth filling, tattoos, and facial piercings. Dennis's procedures were done without anesthetic or doctors due to American laws. It is illegal in the US for a medical professional to alter the appearance of an individual past what is deemed normal by society. Who needs normal anyway?
Look at the tiger,
Stalking Cat's legacy lives on despite his tragic suicide in 2012. Tiamat Legion Medusa began modifying her body after being diagnosed with HIV. Determined not to die human, the former banker has spent $70,000 turning herself into a dragon. She has had her tongue split, nose reshaped, 10 eyebrow implantations, eye and body tattoos, her ears removed, and 32 teeth extracted, leaving her unable to chew food. Who needs teeth when you can breathe fire? Maria Jose Cristerna started her body modifications as a symbol of courage after leaving an abusive marriage. She has 49 body modifications, including fang teeth, full body piercings, transdermal implants on her forehead, chest, and arms, a split tongue, and titanium horns. Finally, the exterior can match the brave interior. Germany's Rolf Buchholz has the most body modifications in the world. It took him 20 years to earn this title after starting his journey at the age of 40. Rolf has a total of 516 body modifications, including 418 piercings, 278 of which are on his genitals. Ouch! In addition to his piercings, Rolf has subdermal implants, tattooed eyes, and magnets in his fingers. In 2014, he was turned away from a Dubai airport because of his unique look. Unfortunately, body modifications remain heavily stigmatized, as do these global beauty trends. Why are some women stretching their lips? And what is the consequence of a neck this long? We'll find out on another episode of Your Body On.